We're still very concerned on the fact that we're up 30 murders for the period relative to the corresponding period in 2011, and we're going to look at some of the reasons for that. But before we go to the reasons, just to show you how the murders and shootings are distributed, and I hear obviously not representing all the police divisions, but just in summary, if you look at St. Catherine North and St. James, you'll see that those two police divisions are perhaps responsible for more than a third of the total island-wide and for this year. And that, of course, is going to require significant attention. The main drivers of these murders are gang activity, especially St. James and St. Catherine North. In St. Catherine North, there's been a notable escalation in inter- and intra-gang violence by clans and one another. 21 of the 25 murders reported occurred in the Spanish Town policing district, and intelligence reports suggest that all 6 double murders in that division are gang related. And what I would say, when you look at the crime statistics that are published each week, for example, the ones on Sunday, you would have seen 11 classified as gang related, but intelligence suggests of the seven not yet established, most of those are believed to be gang related. Now, last week I saw or heard reported a call from the opposition spokesman on national security, Mr. Delroy Chuck, calling on the government to implement the national security policy. Now, I found that quite a curious call, because the national security policy is a 2007 document which was just about completed by Dr. Peter Phillips before he demitted office. The previous administration had it for 4 years, and then within the first 6 weeks I'm being called on to implement that policy. I can only imagine that Mr. Chuck wasn't properly briefed when the portfolio was handed over to him by Mr. Nelson. But the truth is, in 2012, it wouldn't make sense to be implementing a 2007 national security policy. With the passage of time, much of what is in that would have been overtaken.